Before we go to the next season, I thought I'll come back to you and give you a season review. So, in this episode, there will be no football played, there will be only statistics, figures, numbers, and me talking away. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in China with our mighty Shenzhen FC. And in the last episode, I told you that we will jump straight to the next season, but then I realized that we haven't done a season review. So I decided that before we step into the next season, we just have a look at the season that has just come to an end. And we were going to start with the last two games that we played off camera. So we left the last episode, we were crowned champions when we drew home to GZRNF 1-1. And luckily we drew that match because obviously we scored late in the game, a penalty in the 79th minute, because then we went and lost both games. Basically, we lost home to Tianjin, and then we lost away to Guizhou. Guizhou, with this win here, they managed to stay in the Super League. So, luckily enough, we drew this match and we were crowned champions. So, that's it. So if we look at the competitions at the tables, obviously we are crowned champions with 57 points. Tianjin came in second with 56 points and they qualified for the Champions League. Guangzhou 48 points. So it wasn't like the previous season where the top four were like very close to each other. And then Chongqing came in fourth with equal points with Guangzhou, but in China, the goal difference doesn't really matter. In China, in case of equal points, it's the direct matches between the teams concerned which counts. So obviously Guangzhou had a better record there. Zhang Yu were relocated with 19 points, and Guizhou just clinched a last-minute win against us, basically, and they've managed to save their skin. And next season, they're gonna stay in the Super League. So if we go and have a look at some statistics for this league, Rafael Leao, our Portuguese striker, got 25 goals and finished top goal scorer. The highest average rating for us was Elif Elmas with a 7.75 average rating. Most assists for us was Elif Elmas with 10 assists. Then top goal scorer for Shenzhen, it's Lucas and Rafael Leao in the Asian Champions League, both with 7 goals. The average rating in the Champions League was that of Leao with 7.81. And most assists was Lucas with 4 assists. Lucas, who was called for the first time to play for the Nigerian team. Now, when we bought him, I am pretty sure that he was listed as German. Probably he refused to play for Germany and he went and played for Nigeria. But good luck to Lucas. I think he deserves it overall. I know he makes me swear and curse every time he misses in front of the keeper, but at the end of the game, I think he deserves it. In the Asian Champions League, we were knocked out in the second round by Ulsan Hyundai. I don't know who won it actually. It's still on, but Ulsan are in the final. Ulsan are in the final with Al Sadd, a team from Qatar. Okay, good luck. We'll side with Ulsan. I told you when we drawn Ulsan, I told that we probably were drawing one of the best teams in the competition, and actually they made it all the way to the final, so it was one of the best teams in the competition. Then in the Chinese FA Cup, we were knocked out in the 5th round by Guangzhou, and our top goal scorer in the competition was Shan Huanhuan with 3 goals. Same as for the average rating. He has an average rating of 9.6 in the cup, and most assets as well. This is a different guy. Hugh Jinghang, the guy who plays on the right with 3 assets. Now, in the Chinese Super Cup, Lucas got 3 goals, average rating 9.6 for Lucas, and most assets Elmas, Hugh, Tao, and Rafael all with 1. It's obviously this was a 1-match competition, and yeah, we won it. So 2 titles this season, guys. Two pieces of silverware, which is not bad. Now, if we have a look at our finances, if the game decides to, yep. So we ended up with a balance of 34 million still in the bank, just over almost 40 million as in transfer money, which we will carry on for next season. That's our budget. Wage budget, we have 1.1 mil, and we are currently using 951, so we're saving like 60k on that, which is fine. 60k, 70k, something like that, which is fine. This season we ended up with a 12 million loss, which was big difference from this season to last season, where we ended up losing only 2.6 mil basically. But overall, I think financial wise, we are very secure. Honestly, I mean, I can't see any. If we go to projections, let's go to projections. End of season 2024. Obviously, we still have to get the money from the sponsors and stuff. The only money we got up till now was 390k, I think, or 360k for winning the title. That's it. End of 2025, we are projected to lose 61.8 million, Jesus Christ, and then 100 million. So we have to find a way to turn that around. But yeah, these projections, they vary. Every time you click on it, they vary. So I should not worry too much about that. Let's have a look at our inbox now. Obviously, I ran the match a few days so that I get all the information that we need. And basically, we should start looking at the mails basically from here. So we paid out 1.9 million to all the stuff for pro rata, obviously. For winning the title, that's the bonus. We got 364k for winning the actual title, and then let's see. Okay, Rafael Leao scored 25 goals for Shenzhen this season in the new Chinese Super League, and it's a new record. The previous record was held by Lucas for 2023, where he scored 23 goals. So Leao managed to score 2 goals more than Lucas from the previous season, and now he holds the Chinese Super League record for the most goals scored in one season. Good luck. I'm not sure if he got called for Portugal. No, he still didn't get called for Portugal. Okay, I think he deserves it though. Then let's have a look at the players inducted into Shenzhen overall best 11 this year. So Tao was the pick of the 4 players. So Tao has been inducted along with Rafael Leao, Hu Jinghang, and Shi Kei. Shi Kei, that we got him last season. Actually, this season. Yeah, I think we got him this season, right? Let's see. He joined us in 2023. Okay. Oh yeah, he joined us in 2023, so this is second season. We got him from 3.9. I think he's getting a bit old now, probably. Let's have a look. He's 31 years old. He has 46 caps for China, and he is now valued only at 2 million, probably because he's getting old. It's something we have to look at. Hu Jinghang. Let's have a look at him. He's 27 years old, 16 caps for China with 1 goal. He's valued at 2.7 million. and he has been with us again. We bought him for 1.3, so his value increased obviously. And first season he got a 7.22 average rating, and this season has a 7.37 average rating, so he improved quite a bit. And yeah, 22 appearance last year, 26 this year. I think it was a good buy. Then Tau, which we also got him in 2023, I believe. Yep, we got him for 6 million. He decreased a bit his average rating. The first year was 7.7, this year was 7.14. Probably it's because also he played less matches than last year. But overall, we got him for 6 million, and now he is valued at 7.75. So he's an important player. He can still improve. He's only 22 years old, and he has already 33 caps with 3 goals for China. Very, very good. And Rafael Leao. Let's have a look at this guy, because this guy, I bought him this season, and I bought him from Guizhou. Now, Guizhou last season were in first division, and he was the top scorer for the first division. We got him in. Obviously, he won promotion again, obviously with Guizhou, and now they managed to save themselves in the last match, beating us. Next year they were still playing in the Super League. Well done for them. Guizhou got him from Milan for a fee of 14.5 million. Milan got a loss there because they bought him for 25 from Lille. We got him for 19.5. He has an average rating of 7.71 this year. Last year was 7.68. He played 27 games. He scored 25 goals. So, and now he is valued at 25.5. So, and he is wanted. Who wants him? Let's have a look. Shenhua wants him. No, he's not going anywhere. He's 25 years old, 0 caps for Portugal, but rumors have it that he will be called up very soon. And I think he deserves it, guys. I think he deserves it because he's a good player. I mean, for China, he's a superstar. Why not? Why not? I don't think that in Portugal there is a lot of players better than him, to be honest. But I don't know. We don't have the Portuguese league loaded, so we cannot see. Then we got the Shenzhen end of season awards. So fans player of the season obviously was Rafael Leao with 36% of the votes, Elif Elmas with 32% of the votes, and Lucas with 22% of the votes. Goal of the season was Rafael Leao against Brisbane in the Champions League. Let's go and have a look at it. Brisbane. I don't know if it was aired, this match. One of them it was. I don't know if this one. I don't think this one was aired. We'll see. Let's have a look at this goal. Come on. Yeah, let's have a look at it. So Lucas on the right crosses it in, and ooh, was a good goal. Probably wasn't the best goal because I can remember a few that maybe are better, but I'll take it. Signing of the season, obviously Rafael Leao. And young player of the season, our young Tau, who is only 22 years old. Now I think he's 23. Let's have a look at the season review. So our match of the season was away to Tianjin when we beat them 5-0 in the Super League. Moment to forget when we lost home to China Fortune. This wasn't aired. This was near the end of the season when we had that downfall in our performances. Average attendance is of 16,936. We only fill up 28% of the capacity, so there's a long way to go there. Total player used this season 25, joined 7th highest in the Super League. So there were 6 more teams who used more than 25 players this season. Okay, this one it's not really. Let's have a look at the club vision and expectations. So for next season, this coming season, We have to work within the budget, that's fine. Increase commercial revenue. If we keep on winning, we'll increase commercial revenue, that's fine. We are expected to qualify for the Asian Champions League, so we are not the board is not expecting us to win again to retain the title. Champions League, we are to qualify at least for the quarter-final. I think it's doable. I think it is doable. Training facilities improvement complete, and we have started the new improvements. Youth facilities the same. Jerry D contract expires at the end of 2026. Yes, because I have just signed another contract for 2 years. So that's why. Then, if we have a look at the dynamics of the squad, the managerial support is very good, and the dressing room atmosphere is average. But now I think this is on average because everyone is on holiday. Because before that, it was perfect. I mean, team leaders Elmas, Yan, Jun, Ling, and Shikei, highly influential players Wang, Liu, and Lucas. So Liao is not okay. Liao, Hu Rubao, Zheng Shui, Tao, and Hu Jinghang. Now, if we have a look at the injury report for the season, we had two serious injuries. We had Zi Guzhoi, who was out for 5 months. This guy, I think, is someone from the youths. Yeah, 17-year-old fullback, which we don't need. And then we had Zhao, who was out for 4 months with a broken pelvis. Zhao, who is 19 years old as well. We'd never utilized him in the season. He's a young attacking. For the rest, we had 4 weeks, 7 weeks, Zhu Chenji, the defender, but nothing out of this world. Then, Liao wins the Chinese Super League Player of the Year award. He had 27 appearances, 25 goals, 8 assists, average rating of 7.71, and he got 50 voting points. Zheng Shu Wei won the most popular local player. 28-year-old puts in a series of high-class performances this year, setting up 7 goals in 27 games with an average rating of 7.53. Now Zheng, I think we got him in the middle of we didn't get. I don't think we got him in the beginning of the season. No, we got him in 2024, and this guy is a good buy. We got him for 6 million. Pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, he's only 22. He's 28 years of age, 22 caps for China. He plays in midfield. He can play basically all positions in midfield. He's a 3 current ability with a potential of 3. I think he's a bit better than that, but anyway, he was a good buy. I am pretty happy with him. Feng Yang Song, the guy that we bought again in January 2024, got the Young Player of the Year. This guy played 27 he had 27 appearances, not all for Shenzhen, because we got him, I think, from Beijing, I think. And he scored 11 goals, 0 assists, average rate 7.13, and he got 23 voting points. If we have a look at him, this guy can play in attack, advanced winger. I am retraining him to midfield left. He is a 3 current ability star and has a 4.5 potential ability, 21 years of age, and 4 caps already for the main team of the national team of China. If we have a look at his history, yeah, we got him from the Yifeng for 5.25 mil, and now he's valued at 6 million. So happy days. What else? Tiao wins best under 23 player. He played 26 games for us, 2 goals, 8 assists, 7.14 average rating, and he got 21 voting points. Our keeper, Yan Jun Ling, has won the Keeper of the Year award. He has 29 appearances in the league. He conceded 35, kept a clean sheet for 10 times with an average rating of 6.87. The only issue with Yan is that he's 33 years old, and I don't know if he can keep it up. He's considered as a fringe player. He has 74 caps for China, I think probably he can do another season without any problems. Jerry D wins the Manager of the Year award um, with a win ratio of 53%, and we got 633 points. Zoo is one of our directors. He's very pleased with the award that we got. And now let's have a look at the Shenzhen players named in the Team of the Year. So we have our keeper, Team of the Year. We have Shike, our defender, Hu Jin Hang in the midfield, Feng on the other side, Elmas in the center, and our attacking duo, Lucas and Liao. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first 11. Then we have Tao and Xi, who are also in the reserve. So 9 players in the Team of the Year. Shenzhen, we also win the Fair Play Award for the Chinese Super League. The award was given by the Chinese Football Association. This award is won by the team with the least yellow and red cards, where a red card is taken to be the equivalent of 3 yellow cards. Closely following winners Shenzhen were Tianjin Teda in second place and third place Jiangsu Suning. So basically, we smashed every award there was in the Super League. Now, Chinese Super League Golden Boot is Rafael Leao first, Lucas with the second place, and Zhu Yunchen in third place. League Golden Boot. Chinese, what's this? Hang on. Chinese Super League Golden Boot. Ah, okay, and this is the division below us. Okay, let's have a. Is it the division below us? No, it's not. What's the difference between Chinese Super League Golden Boot, Chinese Super League Local Top Goal Scorer? What's the difference between local? Local as for Chinese, probably. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So Rafael Leao, Lucas, and Zhu. Then we have Zhang Xiu Wei, and that is happy that we kept the promise. I don't know. I have no idea what promise was that, but anyway. We have triggered a few contracts. Well, not triggered contracts, but we had to pay Rafael Leao because he scored 25 league goals. We paid him 91k. We paid Elmas 375k for ending up in the Team of the Year, and 170k to Lucas for ending up in the Team of the Year. So that's some money coming out of our banks. Board to upgrade youth and training facilities. The board have announced that construction work has begun on the upgrade of the club's training and youth facilities, which will cost us 3.4 million and will take up to 6 months to complete. That's fine. Now, we have this Lu Kai here. We bought this guy. Let me have a look. We bought him in January 2024, so he's pretty new to our team. He has 9 appearances with us with 6.89. We got him from Guangzhou. And we got him cheap actually because they paid 5 mil for him. Anyway, now this guy, I think he is one of the players who will, I mean, one of the best players we have. Prospects, let's call it like that. He's 21 years old. He hasn't been capped for China yet, not even in the under 23s or 21. He is good and he is on his way up. I mean, he's improving. He has 16 in marking, although he's not a defender. He has good vision, 17 vision, 15 aggression, natural fitness of 18, 14 agility. I think decisions 13 and it's going up. So yeah, I think he's good, but he is being targeted by some international teams. Lancaster, one of them. basically. Then we already know this, but Rafael Leao, 33 goals for Shenzhen this season, is a new team record. Shenzhen's previous top goal scorer in the season was Babacar Gueye, who scored 24. So Rafael smashed this record like by 9 goals, basically. Elmas created a new record for assists, so 13 assists by Shenzhen Elmas is a new team record. The previous Shenzhen record for assists was held by Hu Jinhang in 2023, that is last year. That time he broke the record with 10 assists. Now we have Elmas with 13 assists. That's excellent. Mecha, so Lucas, the 9th Player of the Match award received by Shenzhen Lucas Mecha is a new team record. The previous Shenzhen record for a playing receiving most Player of the Match award was 6, set by Elmas in 2023. So there is not a single record that we didn't break, both in the Chinese Super League and in our club. Yan Yunling sets new clean sheet record with 11 clean sheets. The previous record was of Gu Wei in 2020 with 8, and that's excellent. I haven't looked at this yet. What else? Not much else here. So let's have a deeper look at what happened in the Chinese league. Stats, let's go player detailed. Okay, so no, I didn't want the screen. It's too hard for me to read. Let's go player overview. Yeah. So basically, Rafael Leao ended up scoring 25 goals, followed by Lucas, and then followed by Zhu. We also had Feng with 11 goals in the top 8, so that's good. Most assists is Elmas, followed by Tao and Rafael, so we smashed that as well. Players of the match, 6 by Leao, which is fine. Then was this team goals, Lucas and Yan are with 70 goals, then 69 for Zhang and 67 for Rafael. Pass completion, actually no, penalties, Elmas with 4 from 4, followed by Palacios 4 from 5, and then Lucas 4 from 4. So actually we are topping each and every table. Pass completion, Yan, obviously the goaler, 94%. Games won, Zheng Shuwei 16, Yan 16, Lucas 15. And shots on target, this is the only one we're not topping. Gonzalo Abregu got 65% and Tao got 64% in shots on target. So yeah, but overall I think this has been an excellent season. If we go, just have a look, one last look. Yeah, yep, these are the transfers for this season, right? So if we have a look, this guy Gu Tong was and still is our reserve goaler. Then we went and bought Rafael Leao for 19.5 mil. We bought Zhong Yuhua for 275k. This is a youngster who hasn't broken in the first team yet. Then Zheng Shuwei, our defender, we bought him from Guangzhou for 6 million. Midfielder, sorry. This is an excellent buy, 6 million, although is now currently valued at 4. Feng, we all know Feng, 21 years of age. This guy is an excellent buy. And then we bought another central midfielder, Zhu Shenzhen, 18 caps for China. He is currently valued at 1.8 mil. He is considered a French player but could still improve. So, and then Lukai, that we had a look at him earlier on in this episode, another midfielder. Now, we bought a total of 37.5 million and we sold for a total of 44.5 mil. So we managed to make a profit even there. Plans for next season. Now, um, basically, what I am thinking is that this would be the last season with Shenzhen. If we basically, what I'm saying is this: we've won the league twice, we've won the Super Cup. I am thinking of having one last go for the Champions League, for the Asian Champions League. I think with a few buys, we don't need a lot. I don't think that we need a lot. But I think that with a few buys, we can challenge for the Champions League next year. So in the next season, we will concentrate mainly on the Champions League, even when it comes to footage and content creation. We will follow as much as possible the Champions League, so we will not be following league games as such. Obviously, we're gonna do one league game, one game from the Champions League, and we'll take it from there. But 100%, this will be the last season for Shenzhen. In the next episode, obviously now I need to do all the preseason, I will do transfers, and if everything remains the same as this season, our next match would be the opening match of the Asian Champions League. So give me some time, let me buy some players, let me sell some players, and we'll see each other tomorrow. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.